They're camping.
Yeah, the other hordes are running into them, so they're setting up in front of the gate.
Magical heals. Thank you, Trey.
Does anyone else need a summon? Type something.
I think they're
Look at
about to kill Trey and I,
summon
so...
all those people.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, the entire raid's out there.
Why wouldn't you bring shards to a raid?
You should just summon me so I get summoned. I have like,
I feel like that should be something you should get way before.
Yeah, guys, everybody should always repair before a raid. Mages should bring 200 to 300 water every time you show up. You should have a full bag of soul shards. If you're a lock, you should have plenty of fucking arrows. If you're a hunter, like, that is your job to make sure that your class has what you need to do a 40-man raid for 4 to 5 hours from here.
Yep. Otherwise, your fucking soul drain or whatever will start knocking off debuffs.
I just summoned you. Quick.
Tefest Dralor, 40 Saiyan, guys. Let's go. Antiques.
Quick.
I'm gonna need one once I'm up, too. Carver.
All buffers, make sure to get water from a mage if you do not already have it. We're gonna go in, we're gonna do the strat, we're gonna buff, and we're gonna go.
Oh, shit. I tried to click that summoning portal and I accidentally clicked the orbs.
You can still exit.
It's a trap.
Target is in combat.
Yeah, if you exit, it takes you back to the UBRS. I'm not trying to get fucking killed.
Already outside of UBRS?
Okay, quick.
This is the third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. Do any DPS not remember where they're going to?
I think someone said you didn't call his
Dralor.
name.
Okay, Dralor, you are going to... hold on.
Do you know if these eggs
Okay, you're
break
in
if you hit them?
quadrant 3. Sorry, dude. You're in
Not
quadrant
sure.
3. So you're
Huh?
right here where I'm pinging.
Not sure.
You guys are going to basically... I actually just want you guys to be in the middle, and y'all are just going to run to whichever corner needs assistance. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Y'all are going to be in the middle.
Sweet.
If you see a Dragonkin running to a healer, it's going to be your job to pick it up and just run. If you see a corner getting totally raped, just run to it. You guys are free to go to any corner you want. Until I call you guys to start kiting specific corners, again, it's your job to be on top of the healers and just run around, watch all 4 corners, just help out any corner that needs it. It's up to you guys to do that.
Just take my corners. Ask if you can take my corners so I can talk to you.
Okay, so tanks, you guys
I'm
okay? Do
just
you guys know
gonna
what you're doing?
I'm in 3, but I'll roam.
IDK, if you want to get the close side, basically this side of the ramps, I'll get the far side of the ramps.
Alright, got it.
Okay, let's see. Off tanks. So, again, this is going to go to all the other warriors. All the other warriors in the corner, you guys are essentially your tank. You're not going to be using a shield, but you guys are going to be the first line of defense for your mages and for your warlocks in the corner. So, you know, Jumble, Budtender, all you guys should be the guys essentially doing whatever you can to keep them off of the healers or whoever's in your corner, the DPS. Okay guys, any other questions before we give this a shot? I know it's really confusing, and it's just going to take a lot of experience, but it's really not as bad as it sounds.
Are we not gonna talk about the next phase?
Yeah, I was worried about phase 1. Okay. Yeah guys, phase 2, what we're going to do is on this, where I'm jumping right here, on this hut right here, whenever all the eggs are down, that's a good point. Whenever all the eggs are down, all the mobs despawn. So that's why we're kiting them. We're not going to be killing Dragonkin, because again, when all the eggs are gone, they despawn immediately. What they're going to do is the tanks are essentially going to pick up the boss. We are going to hide around this corner where I'm jumping until they have enough threat. So LOL, IDK, and Wampy. Wampy is going to be tanking it first. LOL, you need to be standing on the side of the boss. The boss is actually going to conflag Wampy, and he will go to whoever has second threat after him, which is going to be you. We're not going to be DPSing at all until after probably one conflag. Just so you can kind of build up your threat. Does that make sense, dude?
I think I got it.
Okay, so again, guys, we're gonna give this a shot. I don't expect everyone to make it perfect, but again, I do feel this is something we can one-shot. Just remember, guys, if you're in a corner, you have one job: casters and then legionnaires. Warriors, try and pick up the legionnaires if you see them and can control it.
Out of our 3 hunters, are there 2 of you that feel comfortable with that?
Do any of our hunters here have any experience with kiting on this boss? Okay, let's do Alpha and then...
I can try. I've never done it before, but not as a hunter, but...
Yeah, I know. It's going to be a little different, but I mean, we're just going to help out the warriors, at least initially. So, if you guys go back to the image in the DKP sheet, you're essentially going to be doing just that. You're going to be doing a figure 8. And guys, the purpose of the figure 8 is because you have to remember that NPCs cannot jump off ledges. So the idea is to keep a range. The way to do that is, for example, if you shoot them from 30 yards or 40 yards, if you run to the top of the platform where the boss is right now, right when they're at the base, if you jump off, they'll have to go all the way back down the stairs to run back to you. So the idea is to shoot them, run to the top of the platform, once they're behind you, because they have to run back down. They can't jump off behind you. Same for warriors.
And you'll fuck it up though.
Don't jump off when they're at the bottom of the ramp, because they'll just turn around and go right back to you.
Yeah, you want to do it at the very last second. So like midway up to the ramp, almost at the top. I mean, you'll get a feel for it. But that's going to be your best friend, because that's going to give the max distance between you and whoever you're kiting. Is for them to run up to the top and have to run all the way back down. So let's do Alpha in Quadrant 2, and then we'll do... Let's see, did we have another volunteer? Let's do, we'll do Kog'Maw in Quadrant 4.
Yawgmoth.
Easy League of Legends.
It's Kog'Maw, just deal with it.
So, I mean, again, guys, it's gonna take a little practice, but if you just kind of visualize what's on the image...
barge in.
Just try and visualize it right now. So, like, if you're in a certain quadrant, tanks and hunters, whichever quadrant you're in, you're gonna be watching for it to spawn, and when it does, you're gonna run immediately. If you're a tank, you're gonna sunder, and you're just gonna start running. If you're a hunter, you're gonna shoot it and just start running. Wait till they get to the top, and jump off. Whenever you jump off, immediately start looking for new dragonkin to pick up. Every time you jump down, your next focus is to pick up whoever's in the middle. If you see a slept dragonkin, pick it up. If you see one that just spawned, pick it up. No, I actually don't advise doing Serpent Sting in case we have to sleep it. I would just do Arcane Shot or just...
Distracting,
yeah. Whatever you have.
How much threat should we put on the dragonkins in the corner if there's no one to pick them up?
Just a sunder. We need to be able to grab it quick.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
go. Because if we have to stop and hit it a few times, it's not going to work out, because the other ones are going to be catching up.
Cool.
Okay, so before we pull, guys, I just want to say one more thing. Warlocks, you guys are, of course, on your corner, but it is also your main job to be watching the middle. So if you see DPS that spawn, but you also see a dragonkin running to the healers, stop whatever you're doing and fear them. Yeah. If you're a druid in the middle and you see a dragonkin coming, stop whatever you're healing and put it to sleep. That is going to be, that's the only way to save the healers, because they will, it's inevitable, they will get heal threat until a tank can pick it up.
Alright guys, let's do it. I know you can't, you're capable, you're skilled individually.
Thank you. We all can do it.
Well, you're
Not
skilled
you, I was
individually.
talking about you, but everybody
Sure
else.
you were.
I think people are AFK. Come on, guys, click the ready check. Jumble boy.
Minus 50 DKP.
Okay, Jumble's here. Guys, we're fixing to pull this again. World Carver, you watch for the boss. Kyler, once Skull is down, pick him up immediately so he doesn't get to us.
Alright.
Okay.
Kyler, anyone who's doing the orbs, if it breaks, you need to yell in TeamSpeak so the next guy can pick it up.
Am I still
okay.
picking up Star as well as watching boss?
No, Ashkey, you'll pick up Star now.
Okay.
Alright guys, let's do this. Let's go, go, go. Healers, heal as little as you can, but enough to keep him alive, if that makes sense.
Boss is coming.
Yeah,
Got him.
Gone.
Okay, everyone get to your spots. Everyone get to your spots. All druids should be looking for sleep. All warlock, they should be in the middle.
Oh shit. Okay. We need to assign places to put Earthbound down. I feel like that would actually help a lot.
Well, you guys, yeah, like you guys definitely need to go put it down and run back to the middle. I don't know if I actually said that. Or
Why?
not. There was a lot of
Why do you
info.
think we need Earthbind? Are the melee guys getting out of hand? Because it doesn't seem so.
No, for the kiting, they're gonna put them at the bottom of the ramp.
Okay.
It doesn't affect them.
The Dragonkin can't be CC'd, slowed, feared, anything, or they can't.
No,
be
Oh no, they can be hard
They
CC.
can't be-
They can't be soft CC.
They can't be slowed. Yeah. They cannot be slowed. I am 100% sure they cannot be slowed if the server is scripted correctly.
I remember them always being able to be slowed.
No.
They
No,
cannot.
they
It's true.
couldn't.
You can't slow them with anything.
Okay, well then no, just stay in the middle then. Don't even worry about it.
So Carver was on corner 3. Do you want me to corner 1 or corner 2 now?
Corner 1, I think they were saying they need help, so we can try that. Yeah, let's try putting you in corner 1. So Rukanal, stay where you were. Carver, you go to 1.
Cool.
The only bit of advice I'll throw out there, and then I'll shut the fuck up, is just remember, before everyone starts getting pissy and turning on each other, this is by far the hardest fight in this dungeon. Once you get past this, it's all downhill.
Yeah, guys, I mean, you remember how Major Domo was the first time we tried it? It was totally chaotic, but now we just did it like 3 or 4 times in one day. It's gonna get the same for this. It's just gonna take practice.
Remember, may just like polymorph with your friend. So just do your best, coordinate, polymorph.
Group 7 needs all buffs except Mark of the Wild.
Yes, some guilds didn't get everyone to show up. Some guilds couldn't pass the suppression room. So if we do either of those things, you know, like we're already a bit ahead.
No, this is progression. We're gonna wipe a bunch, and it's gonna be slow, but that's what we signed up for when we started playing vanilla.
We got this,
Rukanal,
boys.
if you were just dying way too quickly, then yeah, put on tanking gear. I'm not sure how quickly you were going down though.
At least your PvP gear route.
Jumble, same for you. Bud Tinder, same for you. I mean, you guys know how much damage you're taking. If you're taking way too much, put on tanking gear or stamina gear. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys. Let's do this again. That was actually really, really good. So let's just keep practicing. We'll get this down.
Yeah, boy.
Quick ready check.
Redeem yourselves this time, guys. Come on.
Redemption.
That's why we named the guild, right? It's perfect progression rating guild.
Yep.
Hey, if we burn these mobs down fast enough, there's actually a small break between phase 1 and phase 2 we can drink. We'll be out of combat.
At the end of the day, we should just end up CCing the dragons and killing everything else. You don't even have to fight the guardians.
Okay, yeah, no, hold on. That's a good idea. Won't be had. So like for the hunters, you guys that had your corner, you guys are essentially only going to be watching your corner. So for example, the quadrant we are in, all of us. I don't know which hunter was here. I forgot. But for example, whenever this starts, you can stand at the top of the ramp, and whenever it spawns, shoot it, jump down, and just keep on going in a big circle. So you would just watch this corner. So you're not going to be running across the room. You're just going to be standing in your corner. You're not going to be moving. Does that make sense for both of you guys? Like, you're going to be shooting, you're going to be jumping off, you go to the other side, just make sure you're kiting them. You're not going to be running across the room anymore. You're just going to be watching your corner.
That might not work for hunters. They might not have the range. The minimum range in vanilla is fucking huge.
I'll leave it up to you guys. Do you two feel like that would work, or do you want to keep on running across the room? If that was easy enough for you, then we'll just keep doing what we already did. Okay, so let's keep taking them across the room. So let's just stick to what we did. Let's just exact same thing, guys. Okay, let's go. Okay, everyone to your position. And yes, I did forget to say, mages, you can sheep the legionnaires. So if there's
last resort.
So should we be focus fearing on the legionnaires, and then the hunters and tanks focus dragons?
No, we shouldn't even be fearing the legionnaires at all. Like, the mages should be CCing the legionnaires. You guys should only ever be fearing the dragonkin if needed. And it's really like it's an emergency thing. Like, don't do it every time you can. Just do it, like, if the healers are getting totally raped.
Yes, if you see one, beeline it to the middle of the room and there's not a tank or a hunter anywhere near, fear that. But don't just spam fear whenever it's off cooldown, because there's no way to tell. Like, when those break, they're going to healers. So it's a last resort to. It's a panic fear. It should always be a panic fear.
You can use target to see if it's targeting a hunter or a warrior.
Not when they're feared, though.
Yeah, I'm saying don't fear it if it's targeting a hunter or a warrior.
Exactly. When I'm on Drac, all I do is I tab through. I just keep pressing tab, and if it's on a healer, I sleep it. That should be pretty much what the warlocks are doing when they're not DPSing.
And really, guys, call out if you need help in one of your corners, because we can sleep, and like the druids don't know who to sleep, and me and Kai Clutch don't really know who to sleep. So if your corner's actually like shit's going down in your corner, then we can actually help you guys out. You just need to call it out.
Should that be the tanks' jobs in the corners?
We had the tanks, or the druids and the warlocks getting raid assists, so they could mark the ones that they were going to chain CC. So pretty much each one of the druids and warlocks could lock one of the dragons down the entire fight, and they would mark it themselves, so no one else would touch it.
Hunters, if that is going to be easier for y'all can just do a big circle around the room. The warriors are going to have to do the hourglass because they don't have the speed increase. But again, hunters, I'm leaving this up to y'all. You guys are kiting. You know what's working, you know what's not. If you feel running in a big circle is going to be easier for you, then by all means do it.
The thing you got to be careful of there, though, is when you're running in a circle, you're going to constantly be around legionnaires that are going to slow you. So you have to.
Yeah, that too.
That's the problem with the circle.
I mean, if you guys want to try it again, you know, you guys are the kiting people, so that's up to y'all. If that'll work for you. Alpha, I'll just let you keep doing what you were doing unless you're having any issues, but...
Yes, that is legit our biggest problem, is right now people are fearing what doesn't need to be feared, and we have no idea what those are going to attack when the fear breaks.
That's what my problem was. I don't know about you.
Yep. My train kept getting
ripped
ripped
off, so we can go.
So
If I saw it feared, I was just like, whatever, I taunted it. I hope it goes to me when it breaks. But I can't just sit there and try to break the fear.
Yeah, it wasn't like getting them that was an issue. It was just keeping my shit in orderly fashion.
Whitey and 40 sand.
THC, real quick, I'm gonna start, when I grab Drac, I'm gonna start and do the platform. And then I think we should move around the edge, around the very outside, clearing all those eggs, clear our platform, and clear back around into the middle, and end in the middle.
Alright, sounds good.
Like that one that's sitting right in front of Drac's platform right now, I think that should be like the last one.
So we're not supposed to be using the cleave or the fire spell at all, because there's strats online saying that those do like a fuck ton of damage.
Yes, there are strats. There are strats where you just have Drac like main tanking all the ads and just spamming that shit while he breaks the eggs and the healers keep him up, but we're not doing that.
Alright, we're all ready. Let's get ready, guys.
Can I ask a question real quick? You might have went over this, but I just want to make sure because we're getting very close to phase 2. Do we have, like, chamois are going to heal the healers that are healing the tank? Is that correct? Because you got, like, chamois stay line of sight so that they don't get hit with the fire blast, and then they keep the priests and the druids topped off that are healing the tanks?
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. So, like, shamans, if you're alive in phase 2, you're going to be healing everyone who's, like, the casters, everyone who's bunched up. Priest and Druid, you're gonna be healing the two main tanks. Yeah, Shamans.
Also,
And if you're hiding in, if you're taking too much damage and you need to hide, just LOS the AoE fireballs that he'll do in that phase.
Also, melee DPS, I don't think we go in.
Okay,
Hey,
guys, we're gonna go in 5, 4,
go ahead,
3, 2, 1.
I got polyed.
Alright, I picked him up.
We'll get to your spots. Once again, mages, CC, legionnaires, druids, sleep them if they're in the middle, if they're on the healers, same for warlocks.
Real quick, does anyone know what polyed me? Is that gonna happen again?
That was Grethok.
Okay.
Oh, what did you? Yeah, you can't double click the orb.
We dropping? Or is that just me?
Just
oh, we're good.
Alright.
Warriors and rogues in the corners, don't go super close to the corners. Try and be as somewhat close to the middle as you can so you're in range of the healers. But just do whatever you gotta do.
See, somebody feared my fucking shit.
Too many hits, man.
Sorry, dude.
Casters because they'll AoE.
Do not kick, counterspell, pummel, whatever other interrupts you have. Stunning them is okay. If you want to kidney shot them, go for it, but do not.
Hey, can we put marks on the kiters?
Yeah, let's do it. That's a good idea. Just a second.
You got star.
Where is the fourth one?
Young buddy.
I don't know, Mage. We really shouldn't be polying unless absolutely necessary, because if you use your poly on him, then you can't poly something else that gets out of control later. We should really, really be focusing on killing these motherfuckers as fast as we can and leaving nothing alive.
Yeah, what he said. CC is like an emergency, guys. You're gonna just try and burn them. If there's just too many up, you're gonna do it. But you're not gonna do it just because you can. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's go, go, go.
And start calling out corners that are overloaded.
Yep.
Yep, we have roamers for a reason, guys.
Everyone to your corners. Tanks in the corners, remember not to go super far away from the middle or you'll be out of range.
Don't stand under the pillars, yada yada.
Do not kick. Just DPS, guys.
Kyclutch, you're not clearing up there?
No, I'm gonna tell you right now. Do the platform. Like the first thing you do when you start channeling is do the platform we're on, and then move them away from the platform.
Alright.
Well, I don't know. Be ready to pick that guy up. I'll fear spam the second one that comes out. Alright, it's coming out now.
Quarter of the way to C. Alright, about 5 seconds. 2, 1. Get it.
Let's kill that other legionnaire.
Priest, don't forget to fade if you have the mana to spare.
we supposed to be fearing mages?
No, you are
No.
not. You're killing them.
I was just giving
Someone-
it to the other team. Just a gift, bro.
Keep it up, guys. Tanks in the corners. Remember not to go too far away, or you'll be out of range. Okay. Alright, guys, meet again. I think that would have been the attempt. You know, we were doing great. Nobody died for the longest time. Everyone's controlling their corners. Just keep on doing what you did. Just do exactly what we did last time. Exactly what you did. And we'll be fine. The only thing I do want to reiterate is do not ever hot up a kiter. That's going to pull threat off of their train onto you. You should bubble first, and if they're just too low, bubble and then heal or flash heal, do whatever you gotta do to get them back up, but do not put hots on them, ever. Okay, waiting on Shemmy Boy.
I just did a reload. My grid add-on is messed up right now, so I was trying to get it so I can heal.
You good to go?
It's loading back in. I think it'll be fine in a couple seconds here.
Alright, just let us know when you're good to go and we'll start this up.
Magefin and Tethys coming?
What? I'm here.
Oh, I must be bugged. Lovely.
Yeah, everyone's here, I think.
Shemmy Boy, you good to go? Shemmy, you good?
Hello, Shammy Boy.
He might have DC'd again.
Uh-oh.
Yep, offline.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and do this anyways. This isn't really a heal fight in the first place, so... let's go in 3, 2, 1.
User joined your channel.
Is that Shammy Boy that just joined?
Yeah, my internet is doing something weird.
It's cool, just get back on.
Yeah, I'm logging in.
Alright, everyone get to your spots, please. Same as last time, guys. Remember not to silence, do not kick, do not CC the casters. Just do exactly what you did. Do not hot up the kiters. If they are marked, do not hot them at all.
Spawns in 14 seconds. Here they come.
Tanks in the corner, remember to stand close to the middle so you're in range.
Hey Rev, is that for your target?
Quarter left.
Is that untanked?
Yeah, it was untanked. It was going for a healer.
Oh,
I just distracted
fuck.
shot at it.
I just fucking almost fucked up.
THC, be ready. Very soon. Grab it, grab it.
Priest, don't forget to fade.
Kai Clutch
Kai
down.
Clutch is dead.
Dave, you're runner up, man.
If you have any questions, ask Dave.
I'm pretty sure I got it.
Please don't CC kite targets.
This one's on a healer. Look at the fear target.
Got him.
Alright, about to break. You ready, Kyklich? Alright. Breaking.
I got killed by a random target.
Yog's dead.
Ah, damn it.
Fucking A.
They're all on the light decay though.
Stop hitting the top one on the 4th quadrant. You just died because of it.
Stop doing what?
I'm gouging the top one that spawns when there's 2. On quadrant 4. And people keep breaking it.
Damn it!
LOL's done.
Where they going to? They're going to me?
No, they're all on the raid. This is a rip,
Yep. It's always just the cutter design.
It's alright, dude. It's alright. I mean, it's, you know...
It's the only people that have a chance to die.
Get the
not
movement
easy.
speed enchantment on your feet.
Very easy.
Thanks, dude.
Anytime.
Oh god, why is it shooting
Guys,
us still?
just drop it, guys. It's rough. It's not an easy thing.
Especially with their pathing on this server. Like, 2 of them, with every time I do this now, they're going to the base of the ramp and chilling for a second before I even jump off. Like, it's really finicky.
Root canal. Whoa.
Fuck, man. I was doing fucking fine. I just slowed down to pick up an ad.
Got hit.
No, like, okay, so there was a mob in the middle of everybody, and I went sideways, and because I went sideways, I didn't go straight to the ramp. So they caught up to me. But do I just let it fucking kill all the healers? It was hitting a healer in the middle of the
just
group.
tell me,
It's expansion
I
with
can
Max.
hit halfway
That's
across the
how I
map.
know expansion going.
Alright, yeah.
I can pick them up from a range, I just
Almost
can't
missed that.
take a
Mom
shot
said
from
it's
them.
not a fan, dude.
Yogg died first, though, so it wasn't my fault.
Yeah.
Because I was kiting all of his, too.
Mm-hmm. I tried to pull a couple of them away just so you didn't have so much pressure, but I couldn't fuck up my train too bad trying to pull aggro off of you.
I got it. I can handle 3 mobs, it's just when I have like 6 of them chasing me, that's when it gets like, okay, if I fuck up once, I'm dead. There's no recover from that. Like, I'd slowed down just a second, it was like, BAM! Fucking dead.
Here's a question. Can the dragons be snared? I know they can't be slowed, but can they be snared, like, across no time?
No.
They can be sleeped.
Sleep and fear is all we have for them. Oh, and blind, I guess.
I thought bind only works on human ones. Don't touch what you can't hold.
No, you can use it on, like, Warlock Pet, like a Succubus, and that's a demon.
that noise.
Sponge, you're gonna CC it immediately.
If you're pulling from that corner at the start, just let it stay CC'd. You get to chill.
No hots, guys, no silences, no kicks. Same thing we've been doing. Warriors in the corners, try and get somewhat close to the middle.
Mobs in 5 seconds.
Alright, Rallis, we got one.
Ashky, you want to get this? Ashky, you there?
That was the only mob, Swift. Kill it, motherfucker.
I know. If there's only one, yeah, kill it.
Got another one. I'll just fear spam this one, honestly. We could have 2 CC'd, perma-CC'd in this corner.
You're gonna get diminishing returns.
On mobs?
We're just talking about mobs top right.
Oh, never mind. Thought we were talking fears.
Quarter left.
Guys, ping your corner if you guys need help.
Alright, 3 seconds.
Can you not fear the ones that were kiting, please?
2. 1, grab it.
We were told to fear the first dragon that came out.
Priest, go ahead and fade.
Rallis, need to sleep.
Oh fuck! I can't turn around and gate. There's one coming out that I can't pick up. One coming towards you. It's slept.
Nope, kill it.
Jumbles out of range.
Alright, it's about to be up. Let's be ready. Alright, it's breaking. Broke.
Keep it up, guys. No one's dead yet.
Holy shit, he's got the
Priest, go ahead and
train
fade.
back there.
Yog's down.
Ah, shit.
Jinxed
One
it.
of the mobs got stuck in a chair and he wouldn't move anymore. And he got off track.
I think we're okay.
Ah, DK's down. Damn it.
Oh, you died?
Mage, over here.
I mean, it's kind of
Well,
hard.
hey,
to challenge
IDK, are you
everyone.
here? How many have you been kiting?
I've been kiting like 2 to 3 at a time, with Yogg and Alpha Hunter picking up the like 2 to 3-2. I'm actually
I
not
thought I
sure how
counted
much
more
they.
than 12. Maybe I was. I don't know. I thought I was mistaken.
Everybody in my
Alright,
stream's telling me they've never seen over 12, and they've done this fight.
We're
On
all
this
here.
server?
Let's go.
On this
Hey, let's
server,
go
yes.
back in. We're all
Everyone back inside. Everyone back inside.
I've got over 40 viewers right now, and a ton of people telling me.
Oh man.
All right, guys.
Dude, why
It's
the fuck are you
4:17,
streaming
4:18. We're gonna start buffing and we're gonna get this rolling.
This is not a fight to stream, man.
Dude,
Where
who
did
cares? Stop holding true pride back. These guys are trying to help
User
us.
joined your channel.
Dude, whoever gives a shit for this, like, we can tell them to go fuck themselves. We're doing well. We almost got.
Yeah,
They're
we
not.
are
They're
doing very well.
They're not putting us down. What are you talking about? They're just putting
Yeah,
suggestions.
no, some are helping, and then fucking Gnarl logs on. It's like, oh, y'all are wiping to Razor
Who
the one that tell him to go fuck himself. No one cares.
Yeah,
Exactly.
there's only 12 dragons, so I say we perma-sleep the first 3, and then just have the hunters kite the rest.
Man, what's with that bullshit? You don't see me whispering him, making fun of him for not getting past the second fucking boss with their gear.
Alright, let's not
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just saying, I don't give a fuck. Is the whole point.
Okay, guys, whoever is here, everyone stack on the priest in this little hut right here. I want to know who's not here.
Also, Grimjoy and Teagues, what corners were they in?
Say that again.
Teagues was in. Teagues was in the third group.
Where was Grim?
Grim was also here. He was also in the
Oh yeah, they were both in the same corner, I believe.
Everyone get in that hut real quick. I want to see who's not here. So I think we're waiting on T-Swiftness, Danger Dave, and H-Town.
What's up? I just got back and heard my name.
Okay, get in the little hut real quick, dude. So H-Town, we're really just waiting on T-Swiftness, I think.
Yep. So yeah.
Root Canal still dead, or am I bugged?
No, he just died. He was outside.
Oh.
Kubrick, are you in TeamSpeak?
I'm on. Hey, Shoddy said hi to everybody, by the way. He's in chat.
What's up, man?
What's up, Shoddy? Okay, so Kubrick and Necro, do y'all know what's going on?
Yeah.
Did one of y'all say no?
I said no.
Okay, people are kiting shit, other people are killing shit. Basically, all you're gonna do is kill the mobs that spawn in your corner. There's gonna be mages that spawn, legionnaires, and dragonkin.
User joined
You
your
ignore
channel.
the dragonkin, you kill the mages first, and then after the mage is dead, you kill the legionnaire. Do not kick the mage, because if you kick them, they will start AoE spamming Arcane Explosion, and it's bad, so don't kick them. Stun them. You can gouge, cheap shot, kidney shot, blind, all that shit. You can do that, so try to keep them stunned, but do not kick them. And that's basically all you have to do for phase 1. Phase 2, you
We'll worry about that when we get there. I can tell them on the spot. Which corner are
Just
they
don't
replacing?
go in. 3.
Which
Both
corner
y'all
was
are in
Grim
3.
Group
from?
3.
They're all in group 3? Corner 3?
Yes.
Okay, both of you guys are going to be where we're pinging right now. So whenever I say get your position, you're going to run to where we're pinging on the minimap. Do both of y'all see that?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Waiting on... I think we're all here. Does everybody have all their buffs?
No.
No.
World Carver has no buffs.
Root Canal
I have no buffs as well.
We're waiting on Root for our group 5.
Root,
Also,
where are you?
Shoddy, if you're listening, go to bed. Holy fuck, dude. It's like 4 a.m. Go to bed.
Can't raid with us, but can sit up and watch us.
Mary
Yeah, man,
needs
you
it,
can't
please.
raid with us, but you
Right,
can watch us.
Thank you.
It's like 9 here.
Wait, the Karn just logged on?
Like 9:20.
Makarn is on, yes.
Legionnaire coming up here. Coming for THC. 2
I
Legionnaires.
fucked up bad that
That's a hit.
time.
It's
Done.
over.
How many? 1, 2,
What
That
were we?
last 10.
Run back, guys.
7 eggs
What were we doing
again.
before that was making this easier? Because I feel like we're not doing as well as we were before.
I feel like with all of our druids sleeping the entire time, I don't know. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I just feel like they're probably preoccupied. I don't know.
They gotta be able to heal and sleep.
That's the thing.
Do you guys not have, the timer on your hibernate?
It's that, I think it's that the druids weren't hibernating fast enough, so the warlocks screwed it.
No, there were a few ads that also got into the healers just because I was on the far side of the room, and there was like literally no kiter around. That's why World Carver died initially, because I was still jumping off the ramp from the first side.
Who's streaming?
Swiftness.
Do you know? Are you reading his Swift?
Yeah,
You
but we
reading his
also
stream's
started
chat?
to fight a healer
No.
down, didn't we?
I want to read that.
I think Valor can CC.
Because we got the 7 eggs again. We're getting to the same spot every single time.
I came back
That
in,
time I died first, and I
put away
fucked
in
up.
the
I'll
fight.
admit that. But fuck, I didn't get a single heal. I'm a tank too. I can call out mine for you.
Well, that doesn't
You want
do
me to
any
do that?
good because you're picking up yours.
Oh, that's true. I was actually asking Whompy about that. I was like, what can we get a like have them call out where the dragons are spawning and stuff like that, but he never said anything.
Because I mean, it's 12, so I mean, it's not like it's gonna be like an all-fight call phone call. Like there's 12 total. Once those 12 are picked up, it's just a kiting game.
Yeah, I agree. We need to mark the first target that we're sleeping. So all 3 druid targets and then the warlock target. We're gonna put marks on them so no one confuses them with.
Yeah, I saw the sleep target break twice in the beginning as well.
And let's see, Triade and I guess Archon. If you guys could be the only priests that are bubbling, so Triade, if you could bubble Yagma the entire fight, he needs 100% uptime on his bubble. And Archon, if you could have 100% uptime bubble on Alpha Hunter. Sorry, I mean Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw, of course.
Nice. I just see it in the corner the whole time.
Yeah.
What if one of the hunters pick up the sleep targets once they get into the middle? That way they can time it to where they're making a train, right? So whenever it's slept, whenever they pass by it, they can just add it to the train. Or would they not have enough aggro to do that?
Growlos's Hibernate actually broke. I don't think I actually saw anyone touch it, so I think it might have broken early or vanished. I'm not sure if we can totally rely on it.
The problem is when it's in the middle, if it breaks, or when it breaks, it's just gonna one or two shot a healer. So I'm saying if we could just get a hunter or something to build up aggro on it once it gets closer to the middle.
If we're gonna perma CC a target, it should just be fear. We should only be using sleeps to slow them down long enough for the hunters to pick them up.
Sleep should just be panic. They're panic reactions, not the whole fight.
Rip Whitey. Down into the hole.
Oh my god, are you serious?
No, what the fuck?
This is the future you chose, man.
Yeah, what Yogma just said in chat needs to
User in
happen.
your channel timed out.
Yeah, just if they're coming towards the healers, hibernate them. That's it.
Okay, cool. That makes a lot of sense. I can do
And
that.
healers, if you're a druid, you need to be focusing on healing. That's just a panic thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was
Try to call it out though if you see one headed towards them. Like anyone. Because I know a lot of healers just stare at the bars the whole time.
So let the warlocks fear the first one that comes out, and then the kiters can breathe easy for a second. Know that you're picking up the second ones.
Yeah, so we have three peeled dragonsons, right?
Yeah, there should be 3 Dragonkins holding the corners. Try not to multi-shot.
Run sucks.
I agree with just, yeah, dude, BWL is fucking hard. This is a hard ass fight.
It's really not that bad. I think we just need to find what works for our group.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
honestly
just
the
saying,
best way to
compared
do
to
it would be have a CC'er at each corner.
You see the sets anyway.
We're not using sleep as a primary CC anymore. It's only going to be
we're just
fear.
gonna do fear.
So the CC'd ads are going to be sitting in the corner, or at least that's where they should be kept. off to the side. So
only sheep one if it's going after the healers, and then call it out so someone in the train can pick it up.
But
Only
what do you
sleep,
guys
he
think
means.
about merging the two groups?
Yeah.
Like on a specific side of the room instead of just doing corners.
We should just keep doing what we have right now. We can't like change the strategy too much, but like if this continues to not work, we can talk about it after and plan that for the next BWO.
Yeah, I'm still here for 2 tries, then I need to go to sleep.
Alright.
Slept last night, so...
So all warlocks, whichever corner you're in, you're going to be swapping with all the druids. You're just going to be fearing your target. The first dragonkin will be feared by you. We're not doing any sleeping, we're only doing fearing. We have 3 warlocks, 3 CC targets. That's it. Everything else will be kited.
We're losing way too much DPS with the warlocks fearing, and all the
I don't-
corners are getting built up.
No, I don't think that's it actually. It's one global cooldown every 15 or so seconds. I don't think that's the problem.
Something I noticed was in 3 occasions, mobs that I was pulling through the middle, because I have to take them through the middle sometimes, are being CC'd by priests or druids.
I guess they think that it's after them.
Yeah, look
Right.
at target guys, make sure, you know.
I don't know. The 3 mobs that were cornered, that was fine.
Yeah, the fear ones are good.
Well,
I still think that we should merge the groups. I don't know. I think we should just, for this last try, we should try that out.
I'm here for one more attempt, and I need to go.
Yeah, just for the record, on that last attempt, Group 4 had like 5 or 6 cycles that were nothing but Dragonkin. We had nothing to kill. We were standing there.
And that's why the other group got overrun, because it got all the other ads.
If you have nothing to DPS, you help others. It's not hard.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's what I did and ran over to Group 3 and helped them. I'm just saying, if we didn't have dedicated groups, we could just kind of all float.
Just react to things instead of just be static. Instead of having the same place to go to every time, how about we all just hang out in the middle and react to things as they come?
Well, it's supposed to be just a baseline. You don't have to just stand there and wait. You can go over and help that side next to you. As long as you're covering your corner and watching it, like that corner is your responsibility. When your responsibility is complete, go help the other corner, by all means.
Can we designate like 1 or 2 DPS per corner